Good evening, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen here, and tonight at 6 p.m., in fact, I can write that down right here. 6 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m. Pacific, we are going to have our Artist Legacy series starting, and we are going to talk to the artist. Hopefully, some artists will come in from our show, Contemporary Photography, and we're really excited about that. That it's a 2 month show from all these beautiful artists that live in Port Townsend or that are close to or that come to the Port Townsend School of Arts and Northwind Art Center print night. And print night is something we've been doing, I guess, for about a year, maybe longer. And we talk about going from film to digital. So I'm going to show you a few film cameras here. And this is one of my beautiful leather cases. And does everybody know what's coming out of here? Let's see if I can get this out of here. This is one of the most beautiful cameras of all times. Yes, sirree, Bob. And that was film, and that is the Polaroid SX70 film camera. We have more film cameras here. We have my father's Hasselblad. So there we are, the freaking nice Hasselblad with the 120 macro lens that I got after film was done for almost nothing, like $400. Here's our first folding camera here, all film, Kodak. I think that's a Kodak, and with all your adjustments right there. So that's a beauty. That's our first folding camera. Look at that. That's our first folding camera. And then we have none other than our beautiful Leica M3, and everybody remembers the old days with film. And so we're just blessed that we have some really talented, beautiful photographers in Port Townsend. So from film to digital, here's a digital camera here. And we all know the GoPros and the GoLike Pros. And we're now shooting digital, everybody, high resolution digital. And I'm proud of you all for learning Adobe, for printing this show, and for stepping in and sitting down with me tonight to have a discussion about art. It's really beautiful to listen to people talk about their prints. I've been printing this show on canvas, Epson canvas, and here is a canvas print that I made for one of my prints in the show. This is one of my test prints. And the beautiful thing about printing at home is that you can do test prints and make them darker or lighter and adjust your exposures and really have fun with that all. And then I have one other print that the committee chose of mine that went up in the show, and we'll get into walking through the show at another time. But tonight, just come in and tell us your story. You don't have to have your prints with you, but that's my print there and my two prints that they chose for the show. And I'm just really excited to have everybody here. Thank you. And like my teacher said when I was at the University of Oregon, he said, I'm typing it in here. He said, feel the light. And so he would go like this, and he said, feel the light, everybody. And so I'm really excited tonight to see who shows up and to get my series started for all the galleries in the Pacific Northwest, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, and Miami, and the world, so we can interview artists in the Artist Legacy series by Jeff Eichen. Thanks so much. And we are not affiliated with Northwind or with the PTSA yet. We are still looking for grants and deciding where to put us. But I am from Port Townsend. I really appreciate all of the photographers doing their tradition, the three-dimensional photography, um, boxes and sculptures are fantastic in the show. And thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Let's get rolling. Let's get cracking and find out what your story is, and what's next for you. Jeff Eichen, thank you. And where's my favorite camera? That's actually my favorite camera. My Polaroid. I wish I had film here. I would snap a Polaroid for you. Boom. So, take it away, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Tonight at 6 p.m. right here